Today we will be testing a trend following strategy. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel. You can find a link below to join us on Discord. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a trend following strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 120 different strategies, with 39 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex strategy with the Z-score probability indicator. We have also tested a total of 994 indicators, with 419 of them being winners. Now keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are looking at a trend following strategy. So the source video says that this trend finder indicator will help you master entries and exits on Tradingview, and that it is a powerful buy-sell signal indicator. And so of course we're going to put that to the claim and see what we can get out of this strategy. And so the strategy consists of only one indicator. It's going to be the SSL Hybrid Advanced, this one right here. Go ahead and add that one to the screen. Give it a second to load, and it'll look like this right here. Go ahead and go into the settings. We're going to change the buy-sell signals right here. Drop it down, change it to the SSL, QQE, plus WAE. We're then going to go down and turn off the show tables. We're going to turn off the show strength tables. We're going to add the show EMA2 with ADX. We're going to turn off the show Bollinger Band squeeze. We're then going to go into the style. We'll scroll down just a little bit. Turn off the QQE BG. Scroll down a little farther. Turn off the ADX cross. Scroll down a little farther. We're going to turn off the MACDs, both of those. The background color, the upper band, lower band, and a little lower, the MTFEMA1. Once you have all that in place, it should look just like this right here. Go ahead and turn that one off. Turn this one back on. Alright, so this is the SSL Hybrid. It's an advanced version of the SSL Hybrid, and it's a quite popular indicator. And so we'll go ahead and scroll back here just a little bit so we can see. Now the 200 EMA, this line right here, is going to be our overall trend direction. So when price is trading below it, we're looking for sell signals. When price is trading above it, we are looking for buy signals. And so the rest of the visual components to this indicator you could technically turn off, but specifically we are looking for just these buy and sell signals right here. And so once we get those, that is going to give us our definitive trade entry. And so again, when we get a buy signal and price is below that 200 EMA, you can see right here, slightly trading below it. Again, that would give us our entry right there. But what we'll do is just go ahead and look at this one right here, since you can see that we are clearly below that 200 EMA. Definitely no question there. Short position, we have the sell signal right here. We're going to set our stop just right above the last swing, or you can use the 200 EMA, or you can use the moving average, the SSL line that's following price. I prefer the last swing or a combination of a few of these together. We are then going to target a 1 to 2 risk reward. If price comes down and gets to a 1 to 1, we are going to move the stop to break even, and then either let it hit our 1 to 2, or we will let it come back and stop us out for a zero loss trade. Let's go ahead and play this one forward here. And you see here that we come down nicely, and we eventually hit the 1 to 2 risk reward right there. Let's go ahead and look at a long trade now. All right, so for a long trade, again, the price is above that 200 EMA right here in yellow, and we get a buy signal from the SSL hybrid right here in blue, and that is going to be our entry into the long trade right here. We're going to set our stop just right below this last swing and right where this 200 EMA was, a confluence of different things there holding us up nicely. We are then going to target again the 1 to 2 risk reward. If the trade goes 1 to 1, we'll then move the stop to break even. Let's go ahead and play this one forward, see what we get. You see that immediately we get a spike right to the upside there, getting us to our take profit. A nice little trend trading strategy. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a Tradingview indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 4 of them that were break even, where we hit the 1 to 1 and set it to break even. Then we got 22 winning trades, 24 losing trades. And so with the 1 to 2 risk reward, on the winning side, if you were looking to gain $600 per trade, your total gain would have been $13,200. On the losing side, risking the $300 for a 1 to 2, you would have lost $7,200 for a total gain of $6,000 altogether, with a 47% win rate. All in all, not a bad little strategy at all. A nice little trend following strategy, like I said. Now, compare that to the Academy of Forex strategy that I've mentioned a few times before already in the video. We got 26 trades during that same period of time, 22 winning trades and 4 losing trades, putting us at an 84% win rate. Now, with the same monetary risk and gain, on the winning side, we would have gained $13,200. On the losing side, we would have lost $3,120 for a total gain of $10,080. And so a nice little improvement above that $6,000 from this strategy. But keep in mind that this is a trend following strategy, and the Academy of Forex strategy is a reversal strategy more than anything. And so the two combined, or kind of working in sync with each other, could really maximize your profits altogether on both sides. And so, of course, if you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a 7-day free trial. When you sign up for a Patreon down below, you'll be sent the information on how to access the indicator. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our weekly trades. And so we're going to start tracking the trades each week from the previous week on these select Forex pairs and this crypto coin, the Bitcoin here. And so for the week, we got 6 trades on the Forex pairs and 3 trades on the crypto coin there, for a total winning trades altogether. We would have gotten 9 winning trades, and we would have had 1 losing trade. And so on the Bitcoin versus USD, you see we had a 100% win rate with 3 trades and 3 winners. On the Forex pairs, we had 5 winning trades and 1 losing trades, and 83%. And these combined with, again, looking to gain the $600 per trade, your total gain would have been $4,020 on the week. That would have been a nice little haul for anybody for 1 week worth of trading with only a handful or so of trades. So, all right, that's it for this video here. This strategy is going to go on the yes list. I like the SSL hybrid. I think it's always been a decent indicator and a very popular one. So like I said, going on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.